And now Bram has top out with 30k points, so that means Schroeder will take the first round. Okay, am I still live? Can somebody hear me? Yeah, I've seen Bram. I had a problem with the capture only, not with the stream at last. So yeah, I'm here, nice and safe now. Yes, it does count, Schroeder, because you had the highest score and Bram had the score too. I don't think any one of you stopped when I had this little crash, so I guess you get it. Now it will be time for Schroeder to choose another level. Alright, Schroeder is ready. Bram is ready, so let's begin the countdown. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Okay, now Schroeder is ready for first Tetris in this round. Oh, Bram had to manage a very bad RNG and wow, Tetris for Schroeder. And wow, another Tetris for Schroeder. No, oh. There was an opportunity for an LPs to not create another hole in the stack, because for the moment Bram hasn't even scored one Tetris, while Schroeder had the opportunity to score two Tetrises, but now waiting for the long bar. He is drought. Bram ready for Tetris now. For the first Tetris of this round, and wow, Tetris of Bram. Schroeder, after the drought, had to use the long bar to burn lines. And now waiting for another long bar, here it is, wow, row 3 Tetris for Schroeder. And Bram, Tetris ready once again, nice and clean now in his field. Waiting for that long bar to come. And here it is, wow, Tetris for Bram, still Tetris ready. Here Schroeder has the opportunity now to open the well a bit. Yeah, it will be long bar dependency and will be a triple taken here. And now the well is opened. So both players nice and clean. Wapao, Tetris for Wapao? Yes, Wapao, Tetris for Tetris for Bram. And actually another Tetris for Schwider. Okay. Digging mode for Bram. Tetris readiness mode for Schwider. Waits for the long bar. Waits for 3 long bars to come. Wapao, Tetris for Schwider. Another one, another Wapao for Schwider. Taking the lead with 164k points against 154k points for Bram. And now Bram is ready to build once again. Let's see if he takes the column 5. It's taking the way to column 5. Oh, shifting. And now he's Tetris ready. And Wapao, column 8 Tetris, and Wapao Tetris for Schwider. That long bar will make him Tetris ready. It's hard to comment tonight. And now Schwider Tetris ready once again. Bram is still trying to dig some pieces. Wapao Tetris for Schwider. With 249k points taking the triple here. 254k points. But Schwider is closest to the transition than Bram. Very nice T-spin setup for Schwider. Oh, the spin doesn't play. And Wapao Tetris for Bram. Catching. Yep. And now Schwider transition. He has the possibility to do a very dirty Tetris here, only taking the triple, but it's wise to take the triple here. Opening the well, digging line by line, closer to the ground. Now we'll need that JP. Oh, that will do too. And now Bram with 251k points is once again on digging mode. Still need to clean that line, but will be able only to take the triple, but transition before he opens the well. Oh, unfortunately, that did deserve a better place. Alright, Bram is ready for a very dirty Tetris here. And Wapao dirty Tetris here for Bram. And now the triple I was expecting to see burned. Now long bar dependency in the middle solved thanks to the long bar coming at the right moment. Very close to the ground, while Schwider is playing frantically at level 19. 309k points, so that means Bram still needs to build a Tetris here. Oh, but that misshift won't help. $309, it will be very complicated here. Won't have to burn a lot, but unfortunately we'll have to burn in order to get closer to the ground, but we'll hit the level 19 or the top of the screen, topping out at 292k points, so that means Schwider gets the second heart. Very close game between the players. Here, 17k points only. Now, Bram is ready to rumble at level 18 once again. Bram is ready, Schwitter is ready, so let's begin with that countdown. Get going 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
We're not even 2 people. Even before we met, we were just... There's 2 halves.
Schwitter is ready for Tetris. And here it is, Wapow, Tetris or Schwitter.
Like the other person.
Bram is also ready for Tetris. Here, Zandbones and Wapow on the Tetris or Schwitter, Wapow, Tetris or Bram. Okay, Schwitter is ready for Tetris, but the RNG is not very kind. Wapow, Tetris or Bram. And now Wapow, Tetris or Schwitter. Very close game between those players. And now Bram is ready for Tetris. Schwitter decides to burn lines. Maybe more uncomfortable with level 18 than Bram is. Now Bram is once again Tetris ready. And here it is, Wapow, Tetris of Bram. With 98k points, taking the lead against Schwitter with 85k points. And Wapow on the Tetris of Bram, 123k points.
It was as if we couldn't stand being happy.
With 2 Tetrises,
We ripped ourselves in half again.
one Tetris is 22,800, if I remember well. Oh, mischief for Bram. And now it will be digging more for Bram. And in the meantime, Wapow, Tetris or Schwitter. Taking that J piece perfectly. And another Tetris here for Schwitter. And Wapow simultaneous Tetris for the players, but Schwitter now has the lead by a few K points. 4k points, actually. Okay, Bram is Tetris ready, Wapow, Tetris of Bram. And Schwitter is Tetris ready, Wapow, Tetris of Schwitter. 55 lines, 180k points. And now Bram, Tetris ready once again. Schwitter bring nice and clean, Wapow, Tetris of Schwitter. Bram is close to the Tetris, but that long bar doesn't come. And here it is. Oh, Engig, that long bar. Will a quick tap help? And yes, it helps. Wapow, Tetris for Bram. And now it will be digging more for Bram. Oh, but Schwitter has hung that long piece here. We'll need the long piece, and now it will be a survival game. Oh, unfortunately, Schwitter topping out at 235k points, so Bram still have to score 8 or 9k points. It will be line by line. Oh my god! It's going to be a top out for Bram at 226k points. And so, Schwitter once again win a round and win the match. With a very, very close game, even closer than the other one. So, yeah, unfortunately, Bram, thank you for playing, but we can't wait to see you at the next tournament. GG's and congratulations for attending at this competition. Yeah, next month you will rock the tier 2. Or even the tier 1? We don't know. We don't know yet, but we wish you the best for the next month's tournament. Of course, we do.
Its waves billowing like thunder to the horizon far out of sight. And she and all my friends were there and made me welcome too. I
Now let's have a look at the brackets.
What is there left to say?
Let's see what we have next on the schedule. And it seems, Schroeder, that you're staying here because you're going to face Lucy for your revenge. Alright, because we are a bit ahead of schedule, we still have 7 minutes before we begin the round, so feel free to train a little bit, for I have to get a glass of water. See you in a few. And now it's up to you, guys. Once you're ready, put your readies in chat, and we can begin the last match. I will restream. Yes, of course, don't hurry, don't hurry. We still are a bit ahead, so don't hurry. Yes, Trigger, say thanks to your sweep in the losers bracket. You have given yourself his possibility. Okay. Now we are on time. It might be a good idea to begin. Oh, okay, I understand now. You were trying to get the stream for your tablet, right? I'm sorry. It doesn't work for you. Relate about technology issues. Because the reason I can stream only 2 players is about technology issues too, so I can relate. I understand fully. Oh, alright. Yes, and I don't give the score a lot, actually. And even with my French accent, it's a bit complicated to understand what the score is. Thank you, Lucy. I try my best, actually. Oh, merci. C'est très gentil. Right. So, according to the qualification results, you're still choosing the level first, Lucy. and Schwider will have to play that level you choose. Yes, it didn't change. Now level plus readiness on chats so we can begin. Lucy ready, level 15, Schwider ready, level 15. Let's begin for the first round of this match. 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And Wapao, first Tetris or Schwider. 19k points. Rusty still waiting for a long banner that she is Tetris ready. Waiting for the long bar that doesn't come. Have to burn some lines. Schwider 2. And Schwider got the long bar and Wapao, Tetris or Schwider, 40k points. Lucy still waiting for the long bar to come, and here it is. Wapao, Tetris for Lucy. And now Schwider will need that long bar. Takes the triple, 47k points. And Wapao, Tetris for Lucy, 44k points. And Schwider is ready for Tetris. Wapao, Tetris for Lucy, 63k points, taking the lead of 15k points. Now, Schwider opens the way with that long bar, runs it horizontal bar. Wapao, Tetris for Schwider, 70k points. And now Lucy need the long bar. Oh, I need that piece here. Okay, Schwider has a Tetris. Wapao, Tetris or Schwider, 108k points. Oh, but Lucy will have to concentrate on her field because it's going to be too high. It's really too high for Lucy here. And with that drought at the beginning, it was already complicated. But with 65k points against Schwider with 109k points, Schwider gets the first round. So Schwider, if you hear me, you can top out. You're safe. Right. Yeah, drought are very hard to manage. No problem, Lucy. Please try to be quick. Although I will wait for you because you have played the first round, so no problem. I will try to fill the blanks like French commentators do. So, if you watch a little bit the brackets, for the moment, in the winners bracket, we've got Gyo and Jacob at the, oh, maybe I should actualize a little bit. Yeah, Actually, in the winners bracket, Jacob went to the winners finals, winning 3-2 against Guillaume, and there's still a match running between Tetra and Clemens. Tetra's Rest and Clemens. So, in the winners brackets, and in the meantime, in the losers bracket, we've got a match running between Harry and M16. Yeah, it seems that Emok lost against Harry, unfortunately. So in BV's side, all the matches are finished. In our side, we still have Lucy versus Schroeder. Oh, maybe we should have a look at the tier 3 then. So in the moment, we have in the tier 3 Tony going to face in the final finals Gloria, who went to the losers bracket but won against Anikomi. Well, it seems he did. Yeah, maybe he should change for beer against ciders. Okay, what's happening in the tier 3? I would like to know. Yeah, it was a 3-0 for Gloria against Anikomi in the tier 3, and so there is a match running against Tony and Gloria for the tier 3 tournament. And for the moment, Tony and Gloria are tied 1 round for both in tier 3. Okay, meanwhile in the tier 2, there is Tetra versus Clemens running and Harry versus AM16 running at Rockerich's channel. I will just have a look and see what's happening for them. Okay, there's 1-1 for Harry versus M16 and 2-0 for Tetra against Clemens. So in the other side of the bracket. Yeah, it's okay, Lucy. We are still okay in the schedule, so do as you can. We are waiting. Once you're ready, it will be okay. Okay, Shooter is ready 15. So once Lucy has arranged Okay, Lucy is ready in level 15, so let's begin the countdown from this round 2. It's no problem, Lucy. We are here for each gate. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And really no problem. We are in the best conditions for this tournament to happen. So let's go with that. And wap out Tetris or Shredder. And wap out Tetris or Lucy. Players are tied. Shredder tries to push down, actually. And wap out Tetris or Shredder, but now we'll have to dig a little. But Lucy will have to solve that too. Oh, that T-piece wasn't meant to be here, I swear. Okay, now it will be a digging game for Lucy. Very nice spin! I didn't know we could do that, but hanging the long bar at 24k points, so that means Shredder, you can top out your safe. It's okay, Lucy. I've got your score, so Shredder, you can top out your safe. Okay, but beware, Lucy. If you rage reset before I can get the score, it will be a round mark 0. All right. Fortunately, I had the possibility to see the score. Ça ira. Okay, now Lucy, you're choosing the next level. Okay. Lucy is ready, level 15. Shredder is ready. Let's do the countdown à la française. Allez, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Shredder is Tetris ready, gets the long bar and wap out Tetris or Shredder. Now Lucy got the Tetris too. Shredder ready for another Tetris. Oh, that hanger keeps hanging pieces here. So will it be digging game or will it be an aggressive game? For Lucy, has to score to stay alive in this tournament. Okay, Shredder is Tetris ready, opening with that well opened, and now wap out Tetris or Shredder. Okay, another Tetris here for Shredder with 102k points, having a comfortable lead against Lucy with 37k points, and wap out another Tetris for Shredder. 4 Tetrises lead. And now another Tetris for Shredder, having 100k points lead against Lucy. So now the well is opened once again. And Schwider Wapao Tetris again. And with that long bar Wapao's once again. Now it will be complicated for Lucy to catch. But Schwider has a very good pace at the moment. Can play safer in order to open the well. The well is opened. Now Schwider will need, with that long bar, his Tetris ready, but it will need another long bar in order to solve the Tetris, but locking the well right at the moment the long bar comes, unfortunately. But now he's ready for 2 Tetrises. In the meantime, Lucy has made the right digs, and she was ready for Tetris. No, she is ready for the Tetris right at the moment the long bar comes. Wapao Tetris on Lucy and Wapao Tetris on Schwider, still ready for Tetris here. Very good pace here for Schwider. And Wapao Tetris on Lucy and Wapao Tetris on Schwider. Schwider still have twice the points of Lucy. And now Wapao on Tetris for Schwider. Schwider still ready for Tetris. Still Tetris ready to get along by Wapao Tetris for Schwider with a very good pace. 286k points. Another long bar and Wapao Tetris for Schwider. 306k points for the moment. What a lead! He gets it. Okay, now Schwider has the well locked. Maybe it's time for Lucy to score Tetrises here, while Schwider is digging in order to open the well, but opens the well very quickly, still with a huge pace, with 315k points. Lucy waiting for the long bar. In the meantime, Wapao Tetris for Schwider, another Tetris for Schwider, leading him to a transition with 354k points. And Wapao on the Tetris for Schwider, level 16, increasing the lead. He won't leave, and another long bar in Wapao Tetris for Schwider, getting 4 long bars, 4 long bars almost in the row. Okay, Lucy had to lock the well, opens it, she's ready for 2 Tetrises, but the next Tetris will lead her to transition. That hanging will be very complicated to solve, and she's 1 line away from the transition. And here it is, and it would be too high for Lucy, topping out at 225, and that means Schwider, with a huge lead of 425k points, gets the 3rd round and the match. Congratulations, Schwider! You're going further into the tournament. What a turnover of dawns! Wow. And now, for the tournaments, I hope you're all ready for what is coming now in Tier 2. Now in tier 2 we have to actualize the web page. Right. And now we will have to go to our friends from Classic Tetris PAL. Please be ready to follow our friends. I would like to thank everyone attending and everyone playing. And now it's time to follow our friends in Classic Tetris PAL, Rocco Richie and Paulister. Bye!
Against whichever wins our first two matches that are coming up. And we just got a raid from Burbip. Hi, I was just talking about your game, so yeah.
Hello everybody,
Join us.
welcome on in.
Hello everybody, shuffle on in. If you're on the edge of a row of seats, do move further inside so other people can move to a seat. Just shuffle in, thank you.
Right, we have a
And,
smelly cheese in here.
Indeed, we're gonna have our schedule of the last 6 matches of Tier 2